morning. Hi, welcome to stream. I'm a little bit sniffly today, so you'll have to forgive me. I know I probably sound like I need to blow my nose. I might actually do that right now. Hold on one second. Okay, better. I think. Hopefully I sound better. I don't know. When I was recording voice lines for the Metroid 2 video, I'm gonna crank down my volume a bit because it looks like it's peaking. When I was recording voice lines for the Metroid 2 video, I thought I sounded fine. And then when I re-listened to them, I sound like I need to blow my nose the whole time. But speaking of which, Metroid 2 video is out, and that means I'm here to stream another Metroid 2 remake, or AM2R. Before we get started, I need to prove a point. So I'll be right back. Let me grab my point that I'm trying to make here. I said if I was smart, I would save it for a piece of string and a rock to wind a string around. Where's my 3DS? So, quite famously, this project we are going to be playing today is a... well, let me give some context first. AM2R is short for Another Metroid 2 Remake, and it is a Metroid 2 fan remake that is quite good. It is very, very high quality, and I love Metroid 2 now. I love the Game Boy version a lot. I think it's really good. But back in 2017, when Nintendo were making their own remake, they took down AM2R because they were making their own remake, which turned out to be Samus Returns. And Samus Returns is it's a video game. I'll give it that. I'll give it that much. But back in 2017, I bought Samus Returns brand new from GameStop. And let me prove this so that we can make some things very, very clear. Actually, wait, where is... Oh. Right. I forgot I was recording like this for something else. Hold on, where's my... I need a light source. I don't seem to have a light source anywhere, so here's what I'll do. Ah! It's not very flattering, but it works. Here is my copy of Samus Returns from 2017, when I bought it, with my own birthday money. And the game is in there, and I even bought the warranty sticker because it was GameStop. So there's my proof of purchase, Nintendo. Oh my god, the sticker is so old. It has no stick on the back at all. I feel like it's gonna evaporate if I look at it weird. I didn't know that they used to sell GameStop warranties for 3 years. Damn. When I worked there, they only did 2 years. 1 or 2. Anyways. I'm not that big of a fan of Samus Returns. I've gone on record of saying that. And oh my god, I'm just gonna be sniffly this whole time. We're gonna have to deal with it. I did not want to play it, so we are playing... Was it from the now closed GameStop you worked at? Yes! Yes, it was! It was that exact GameStop. It was that exact... Also, I found my booklight. So, oh my god, there's like a shadow where my microphone is. Yeah, that's real flattering. Okay. Anyways, What was I talking about? I'm getting so distracted. Metroid 2. I like Metroid 2. I bought Samus Returns, so I have the right to play this, even though, like, everybody, it should not have gotten taken down, but whatever! Who cares? Let's play AM2R, everybody. Metroid 2. So I had to add this game to my Steam library to get Steam input to work with it, so I could use my DualSense, my PS5 controller with it. For some reason, whenever you alt-tab out of this game, it, like, doesn't show up on the taskbar at all. Which is, bizarre. I think it's made in Game Maker. I think. Alright, we're gonna play on normal. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms. Okay, yeah, I fucking get it. I know! They're evil Metroids. You defeated Mother Brain, and now we're gonna go to their planet and fucking kill them. Alright, here we are. So, the whole idea of this remake is that it's supposed to be Metroid 2 in the style of Zero Mission. I'm gonna turn down the game a smidge. Man, I really sound like I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna try doing that one more time. Let's try that again. Also, hi, Wolfie. Hi! Okay. So, I really like the Game Boy version of Metroid 2, but I've heard excellent things about this remake. I played a little bit of it. I played a good chunk of it. I played up until, like, the Chozo Golden Temple or whatever. That's not a good chunk, but, like, it's an amount. Also, I love the explosion effect whenever you kill these guys. Looks like a metal slug. Oh! Metal slug explosion. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think that it's very, very well done. Of course. Like, I'm not going... Do not take this as me denying that fact, because it is true and it is a great fan remake. But there is something, like, unique that the original has that I don't think you can really capture with a remake like this. It's the same thing with Zero Mission, which is what this remake is kind of trying to channel the energy of. Zero Mission, I really liked it. It was excellent. It was a well-made video game. But undeniably, it is missing some part of NES Metroid's identity, in my opinion. It just kind of feels like a different game. Oh yeah, I guess since I last streamed, which was what, Final Fantasy III finale, I've played a fuck ton of Metroid now. Hi, Ted. Oh, you know what? I know why I know why missiles aren't working. It's because it's the B button. Or it's circle. I was trying to press R like it's a fusion. Happy Metroid Monday. So the name of this... I talked about this in the video a touch. Oh. Bro. There we go. It's... The animations for the Alpha Metroids are really, really nice. Okay. Biggest complaint about this game. What the fuck, man? There's supposed to be a health refill and mental refill station right here, and there isn't. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with the sniffles for a bit until it goes away naturally, which it usually does. So that earthquake signifies that all this lava that was there before, it is gone. Literally unplayable, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's little changes like that that kind of drive me crazy when it comes to remakes. It's like, did you need to take that out? But again, it is such an inconsequential issue that it literally doesn't matter. Like, I am not struggling for HP right now. It's fine. It's literally fine. I really like this, I like how Samus dances. I like how you can make Samus dance. The Wiggler. Naughty space hunters get put in the pale Wiggler for their crimes. It's bounty hunters, but whatever. Space Hunter sounded better in the moment. I really like... My keyboard keeps autocorrecting Samus to Seamus. That's funny. I already forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something just now, and I have completely forgotten what it was. What else is new, really? I can destroy the dispensers. I need a dispenser here. Is Metroid a Metroidvania? That's a hard answer. That's a hard thing to answer. I'm not actually sure. Me and my coworker Eric, no, not Eric. Me and my coworker Evan were discussing, like, it's a very much like a is water wet kind of question. Like, do we consider this a Metroidvania, or do we just consider it a Metroid game? Because it's, like, it's one half of the name. Ooh. It's scary. Hello. I need bombs! Oh my god, JC, it's a... I haven't even heard the original version of that voice line. I need to do it someday. I need to... It probably should just listen to it so that I actually know what the voice I'm trying to imitate sounds like. I feel like I'm taking on a life of my own with that every time. Because what I'm doing is I'm impersonating Grapefruit doing an impersonation of this line from Deus Ex. It's a Hilda original. Me and my friends. New logbook entry. The Golden Temple. Yeah. They really put a lot of work into this. Like, I love these little weird looking bat things. These have always been a favorite enemy design of mine. They have like this spike coming out of their head in Samus Returns. So I think these tile sets are from Zero Mission. After playing Zero Mission, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Sorry, there's something very, very entertaining about the fancy explosion, like, physics and effects on this. That is wonderful. I'm gonna set R to be my... Hold on. Hold. It's not... What? Yeah, RB. Oh, arm weapon. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Yeah! Symphony of the Night looks cool. I do want to play Symphony of the Night. I remember I've tried playing it a couple times, but it's hard. Come on, there we go. I want to play it. I want to play it a lot. I love how fast bombs are to explode in this. Also, I'm a master bomb jumper. Give me that. I love looking for secrets. I love looking for hidden things. And I love looking for items. Secret. Oh. A thing! I love it, tanks. I'm gonna have to keep blowing my nose. 1 second, okay. Samus is collecting estrogen tanks to increase her E levels. That's why they're blue. If only games would give me estrogen tanks. Oh man. If that was an acceptable way to administer estrogen, I would do only that. I want to collect estrogen tanks with Samus Aran. Truthful. I feel like one of these is gonna, it's gonna, like, this feels like the kind of thing in I Want to Be the Guy where you would stand under this and you would walk forward and it would just splat you. Like, the statues behind would just crumble and, like, blood splatter. Samus is dead. Yay. This chump thinks I'm gonna need a platform to get up there? I feel real bad for this game. Hold on, hold on. Nice try trying to get me to be a chump. You know, I really appreciate the effort there, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm getting rowdy. I'm already way too rowdy this stream. This thing kind of looks like Clefable when it's going up. Or alternatively, it looks like Choo Choo from Kirby's Dream Land 3. You know what? Hold on. Those things are cute, they are. Oh! Okay. I guess I'm too much of a chump, because I know that there's something over there, but... I need... You know what? No. I was thinking, no, I need to go through the temple. No, I don't. I'm not a chump. I don't need to go through the temple. I can just bomb jump. They added bomb jumping. They added bomb jumping. Oh. Yay. Spider Ball time. This is my favorite power-up in the whole series. Besides, like, Shine Spark. Shine Spark is so much fun, but I've got a soft spot for Spider Ball. How do I activate it? It's L, okay. Spider Ball. This feels like a... Feels like an Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity power-up. Either that or Marble Blast. Super Speed. Holy shit, it's Spider Ball. You say that, and it makes me think that there is a specific thing that you're referencing, and I'm curious to know what it is. Alright. Who's ready? Yeah! I know my Metroid layouts. I've played Metroid 2 like 3 times in the past couple weeks, and it's really not showing with how fucking dog shit I'm playing right now. AVGN Spider-Man episode. Oh. That makes sense. Scary thing. Alright. I talked about this in the video. Can I do my classic trick? Oh! Yes! I love Morph Ball into Spider Ball, where you just like bomb yourself up to a ceiling and then immediately stick to it. It's very satisfying. I know that there are secrets up here. You can't hide from me. You can't escape. Huh. Huh. Yay. Yeah. Stick. Stedman stick. No energy refill up here. Really? Okay, game. Be that way. In the original game, there were one of my favorite hidden things was if you spider balled all the way up to the ceiling, there was an energy refill station hidden on the ceiling that was surrounded by like dangerous enemies, and it was very, very fun. Creating an ability to scale and stick to any wall opens the door to so many sequence breaks. Yes! Yes, it does, and it's awesome. And that's why Samus Return fucking sucks, because they introduced a feature where some walls just have goop on them that you can't spider ball to. And it pisses me off. Because the fun of spider ball is that you can do it anywhere. Ah! When you take that away from a girl, she's not happy. I'm a very unhappy girl. Besides Metroid 2 video, what have you been up to? School and work. The huge. I think that there was something else. Oh, you know what? Since last time, Tori got this little mini computer that she can plug into my CRT. Ow. My CRT, so we can play like retro achievement stuff on the CRT now, and it's sick, and it's awesome. Tori's been playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Hard Type, which is a ROM hack that she has been interested in for a long time. But it doesn't run on PS2. Even though we have a modded PS2, we can't run it on the PS2, I think, because it's not, the hardware just can't handle it. So, this little mini computer, it's like, okay, you know how in, oh shit. You know how in the school computer lab, they had, like, monitors, and then they had, like, little itty-bitty baby computers taped to the back of them, basically. That's what she got. She got one of the little itty-bitty baby computers. It's literally one of those. PDP 11. That sounds familiar. That sounds like something that she's told me about. Charge Beam. Hi, Ehi. Ehi makes her presence known by forcing me to drink water as per usual. ROM hacks are so fucking cool. I love ROM hacks. Same. Oh yeah, I've been playing Dragon Quest 1. That's the other thing. That's the other game I've been playing recently. I've been having a great time. I bet Samus didn't even return in this one. There's some things I prefer about Final Fantasy. There's some things I prefer about Dragon Quest so far. But Dragon Quest 1 has been very cool. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah. Alright. In the original, you had to bomb jump up here before getting a high beam, or high jump. Here you can just ledge grab to it, but I think it's more fun to bomb jump. So I bomb jump. Wait. Secret, secret. I need to sneeze. Ah. Yeah. Here we go. Sure. I love Dairy Queen 1. That's what DQ1 actually stands for, by the way. Alright. That looks like every Metroid in this area. So I think it's about time I head back. About time I mosey on out of here. There was this one guy who came in, it was like my first day on the job at GameStop, who came in with a cowboy hat and said howdy. That singular interaction forever changed my dialect. I don't know, something about it got me to start saying howdy. And from there, it's ruined me. I've never been the same since. Powerful, indeed. It's funny because, like, the American stereotype is, oh man, cowboy hats and cowboys and howdy, howdy, howdy. But it literally is that where I live. One of my favorite things ever are Vanilla Plus mods that keep the same spirit and feel of the original while adding new quality of life and content. Yes. There's one of those that I want to play for Metroid, which the only change it makes is that you don't respawn with 30 HP. You respawn with all your HP, and that single change makes that game so much more playable. I know that there's like a fancy upgrade version of, oh my god, I'm hiccuping, of Nestroid that looks really cool that I want to play. I'm gonna go save. Bro. But like I found that Nestroid version while looking for like escape sequence footage because I did not want to play all the way through Nestroid. What's gonna go on in this? What? Oh! When the Vanilla Plus ROM hack has new features based on unused content from the base game. So fucking true. You're so right. You're so right. I feel like there's an example of that I could think of, but not off the top of my head right now for some reason. It's just not, I'm drawing a blank. Yahoo! Actually, wait. No, there's nothing here. Okay. I love the slime zone. Fallout 2 Restoration Project. I know that there was something else sort of like that I played. I cannot remember what it was. It might have been Crystal Clear. I think that Crystal Clear had some unused stuff put into the game. Ah! Oh my god, I'm blowing chunks, dude. I voted world's worst Metroid 2 player. Oh my god. There's like a rhythm you can get into, but I suck at it. They're a little bit harder to get the rhythm of compared to the Game Boy version. Alright. See, like, you can kind of do it here, but it's not really as rigid. Oh, these guys are taking more than 5 hits. They're getting stronger. Ow. What if this place was like the fun you eat? That's why it is green. Sorry. I wonder how the Omega. I wonder how they're gonna handle the Zeta Metroids in this version, in this here remake. Oh my god. I'm the worst. I'm the worst ever. She's the worst to ever do it. They're calling her the worst Metroid player. Okay. See, we're fine. I wasn't scared. Yes, an earthquake. Ice cube warning. Oh no, we're gonna get so many examples of me saying earthquake ice cube warning in these streams because it's all earthquakes. Man, it feels weird to not be streaming an RPG for once. Like, I'm actually playing video games. Sorry, that seems mean to Final Fantasy 3. I love Final Fantasy 3. What is this not suspicious room gonna be? I have to wonder. Okay, green is the one that you can stand directly under. Blue is the one that you should not stand directly under. That's the one you crouch under. This is the one you jump over. Hey. Ah. Oh my god, I tried shooting upwards while I was crouching. Yes, win. Epic win. Yay! Yay! These guys kind of look like Samus's ship. Quake Mines missile. Ship larva. They evolve into what her ship becomes. They're little babies. Little infant ships. The cockpit view in Ballistic NG. Oh my god. My heart goes out to you, soldier. That is a tall order, girly. If I recall, you can actually do this right now. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I have Spider Ball. I'm trying to do some fancy, like, flippy shit. No. I can just... Well, can I actually? Oh. You know what? No. I've psyched myself out twice now. I don't gotta do any of that shit, because I can just do that. Who's the real gamer now? Dog? Fish has forgotten about Spider Ball, her favorite power-up in the game. Like a buffoon. Dude, I was about to say, there's secrets abound. You can't hide from me. You can't escape. Oh, those explode. Okay. I'll come back here later. I do kind of need to go to the bathroom. I might do that real quick. I don't know how long this remake is. I know I can beat Metroid 2, the original, in like under 2 hours. So, I don't know if it's the same for this game. Oh my god. Fuck. Gimme. Gimme yummies. Gimme Mallow. Gimme Gino. Gimme cookies. Huh? My save point! No! My... I actually know that there's a second save point. These pipes in the foreground. Also, fuck these guys. They're annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Do I put up the BRB screen? Yes. That's my... Boo! I'm a ghost now! Hi. Y'all weren't broadcasting propaganda while I was gone, right? You would never. You would never do that. You guys would never, ever, ever do that. Okay. Oh, man! Okay, there's a feature in all the Metroid games with a charge shot where if you charge up your beam and then do a spin, you can crush guys. But I find it to be, it's like a pseudo spin or screw attack, but I find it to be quite unreliable. Tori stands by it. She is a huge proponent of such things. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Cool. Oh no. Are we good? Uh-oh. Okay. I noticed stream was being a little bit funky earlier. So if it continues doing that, I'm gonna have to maybe restart my computer. There we go. What was I talking about? I was talking about something before I got distracted. I did not freaking die. I'm freaking fine. Oh yeah, Metroid Fusion. My only issue with it was the music. The music is not a good showcase. It is not a good showing for the Game Boy Advance's sound chip, unfortunately. Some of the songs are, but it is quite rough sounding. Hey. Her greatest foe, the internet. Kind of, yeah. It always kind of has been. Whew. Yeah, if it starts freaking out again, let me know and I will get that fixed up. We will have a successful stream today, because I'm having fun so far. I might have to stitch some VODs together, but we lived through that. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought that stepping in the Metroid shell made like a gross squishy sound. There's a button for Morph Ball, right? Yeah, it's right trigger. Okay. Yes! Who even needs Spider Ball when you got Morph Ball? Morph button. Or, not Spider Ball, Spring Ball. That's the word I'm looking for. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Fuck off. Oh, Christ. Ah, 1 HP! No! That is unfortunate. Stream works again? Was it not working for a while? Is it not... Was it not back before? Oh shit. All fun on my end for what it's worth. That is worth a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta like step up my game, man. Ooh, like that! Ooh, like that! That is how you step up your game, my friends. Oh! And the missiles disappeared right before I could pick them up. Also, hi, Cade. Punished for your hubris in real time. Oh, come on! I've been sucking ass at this game the whole time. A girl can't accept a little victory in her life. Are you gonna make a video on this game and call it another Metroid 2 video? That is a banger idea. That's the kind of like meta shit I love. The meta ideas. I dig it. I like it. I like it. I like the way you think, Cade. E. No. What? No. Ah. 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 This is me getting punished for my hubris. I don't know why this Metroid in particular gives me so much grief, man. Ah! Song by Plaid that goes E. Which Plaid song? There's a couple that could be, I think. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just take care of this one as soon as possible. Why do the Metroid bug? Is this a bed booge? Oh! This game is quite a bit harder than GB-Troid, I'll give it that. It's proving to be a little bit harder. Why do they have a shell in this game? Is there a lore reason? So the whole idea of Metroid 2 is You defeated Mother Brain on Zebes, or Planet Zebeth, as they call it in the NES version. And, you know, the Metroids lived there, but it turns out the Metroids there were just larvas. And so Samus is like, I have to fucking kill all of these things. And so she goes to their home planet, which is where this game takes place, and this is SR-388. And this is where the Metroids live. And the ones that we saw before were just babies. The ones with the shells are, like, the more fully grown ones. So the ones that we're fighting right now are Alpha Metroids. But then there are Gamma, Zeta, and Omega Metroids. And Zeta Metroids are my least favorite ones. They fucking suck. This is absolutely not how you were intended to navigate this room. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I promise I'm not the world's worst gamer. You have to believe me. Use your up smash. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why this one in particular is giving me so much grief. There's supposedly an item in here? Would Samus be able to beat a Xenomorph? I don't know the skill set of a Xenomorph. They would probably kiss instead of fight. True. Especially in Fusion, because Samus is an alien herself in that game. Yum. I think that this is actually where I stopped. Samus has a Xenomorph girlfriend. Truthful. Extremely truthful. There should be fan art of this? It probably exists. I would not doubt it. Yeah, probably. Such an inefficient way of navigating this room. Alright. You little Dorcas. Oh, rhythm attained? Okay, I'm noticing a weird pattern. Whenever I shoot a missile, whenever I hit them and then shoot another missile, they like dodge out of the way at the second one. It's like reactive. Yes! Yes! Win! Bomb jump to success, dude. I want that. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna go save. Evidently, I need to. Got him. Epic win. Yahoo! Yahoo! Okay, so something I wanted to talk about in the oh, you know what? There's no energy refill stations because the save points do it. I've just realized this. Damn, okay. Something I was going to talk about in the Metroid 2 video, but I totally just forgot to put it in until after uploading the video, is that, like, the handheld Metroids and the handheld Wario Land games have had a lot of weird overlap. And by that I mean... hold on. I'm busy blowing chunks at this right now. Hold on. There we go. Let me up there. Let me up there, please! Please, you have to let me up there. You have to open your mouth and let me in, please. Sorry. Wario Land and the handheld Metroids have had a lot of weird overlap. I think that, Metroid and Wario Land 1 were either developed by the same team, or they were directed by the same guy, or something. I was talking with my friend about this. But they have, like, they share a lot of sound effects, and the little bar menu UI at the bottom of the screen of both games kind of looks the same. I really wish I'd put this in the Metroid video, but it just completely blanked on me. But they share a lot of sound effects, like, whenever you hit a Alpha Metroid, whenever you hit, like, a mutated Metroid, it makes the same sound as when you hit a boss in Wario Land 1. Metroid game where Wario is the main antagonist. The pause sound effect is the same. There's a couple other things like that. And then it continues on the Game Boy Advance because Fusion / Zero Mission and Wario Land 4 use the same engine. That's like a classic fact about those two games. Like, they're based on the same engine, pretty much. So, it's either some Wario Land 4 test rooms have Fusion tiles in them, or vice versa, or something. I just think that's really cool. Oh, right, there's more down there. What is the... There's an item in this square on the map, and I don't know what it is. It's really pissing me off. My sister came in and said it looked like you're playing Endoplasmic Reticulum the game. I need to Google something. She's right! She's right! She is right, yeah. Oh my god, these blocks are starting to get sparse, dude. Thank you, Teth, for banning that bot. This one's got, like, weird, gross legs. Fuck. I think that this is where I stopped. Ah! When I was playing this game last time. Oh! Nice! That was sick. Hello, Meme John. Classic main channel viewers here. Good to see you here. I played the original Metroid 2. Is this one good? I'm liking it so far. I still say that maybe I prefer the original on an emotional level, but this one's really cool. Ah! Is the fame getting to your head yet? Not yet. Well, maybe. I like the original a lot. It's the first good Metroid game. Oh, shit. Ah! It's gross. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm not freaking dying here. I really like the way that this thing's limbs move. It's super cool. Ah! Ah! I'm dead! Okay. That is okay. Fuck. This game is much, much harder. I hate to be like this. I hate to say this, but on the topic of games that I think are considered bad or underappreciated that I like, I feel like I'm kind of the queen of this topic because I am #1 champion of Mother 1. Touhou 1 is cool. I agree with that statement. I like Mario Kart Super Circuit. I like Persona 1. I like SMT If. There's a couple other examples of this. Ah! Bro. Yes! I love whenever they, like, try to bounce out of the way, but bounce directly into your missile. That's awesome. Jak and Daxter the Lost Frontier. I played that game on PSP because I got a PSP in 2019. And that was also around the time that I was watching a bunch of videos about Jak and Daxter. Okay. I gotta get ready. Hello? Jesus Christ. Not a fan of those sounds. Ow. 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 I have a feeling I might be here a while at this rate. Ah! Ah! I'm leaving, bye. You can just do that. I forgot. You don't have to fight it. You can just run away. Whew. Nice. Hi, Vivi. Ah. I am glad that you enjoyed the 2-Troid video. Oh my god. Can I please get this jump right? Can I please get this jump right? I'm begging you. Game, you have to open your mouth to me now. Thank you. Ah. Three HP. I gotta hold 3 HP to my name. So Tori and I watched this video last night called How to Unlock Jake Jr. and Everything. And 9 times out of 10, videos of that, like, flavor are not funny to me at all, but something about it last night just, it got to me. I could not stop thinking about it, and I am still thinking about it. Ah! Bro. I didn't even know you made a Metroid 2 video. Oh wait, what? That's the reason I'm doing this stream. It's like a ah! Okay. Yeah, the reason for this stream was 2-Troid video is out. It's like a wrap-up party. I thought you just liked Metroid. I also like Metroid. I've recently played my first Metroid game in January, which was Metroid Fusion, and I loved it and 100%ed it. I talk about this a little bit in the video, but like, I was just like, oh, well, if Metroid Fusion is really fun, I wonder what these other Metroids are like, and so I was like, what if I played Metroid 2? Because that's the one that people say is, like, really bad. And it'd be funny to say that that's one of the only ones I've played. No. Ah! Dude, I'm the worst. Have you played Super Metroid yet? No, I have not. I can give you a list of the Metroid games I've played and beaten. It is Zero Mission, Fusion, and 2. Those are the Metroid games I've played and beaten. I also played a lot of Metroid Blast Ball in 2016. Zero Mission is awesome. I will not deny this fact, but it does not feel like Metroid 1. It just feels like a different game. As a remake, it does not feel like the original in the slightest. That's the thing that kind of pisses me off about Metroid 1, is that Nestroid is, like, kind of unplayably bad. I don't know. I don't want to say that, because I know I go back and forth on stuff like this all the time. Yes! Win! Epic win. Zero Mission is a Nestroid remake? Yes. Well, it's supposed to be. It does not feel like it, though. It barely even feels like the first game at all. The main overlap it has is... there is Ridley, there is Kraid, and there is Mother Brain. That is the only, like, similarities I can decipher. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII remake type thing. I wish that there was just a good way to play Metroid 1. Okay, there we go. Took me long enough, but oh god, if the first Gamma Metroid is giving me this much trouble, man, I'm concerned. Maybe I'm not even supposed to... I don't think I'm supposed to be over here yet. I just realized I bomb jumped up there. Dick. I'm gonna kill you! Okay. Oh my god, yesterday at work, I'm kind of embarrassed about this. I was getting kind of frustrated, and I just offhandedly said, I'm gonna kill someone! Which is not something you want to say at work. My boss looked at me in a very funny way, and I was immediately like, for legal reasons, I don't mean that. I'm not, no. No! You have to believe me. Oh, shit. What? Are there more Metroids in this? Because there are only 40 in the original game. Let's find out. There are! There are significantly more, it looks like. How do I unlock this here door, huh? But, like, I say over-the-top shit like that all the time, without even thinking. Like, and then, I kind of forget you're not supposed to do that. It's like that one post on Tumblr that's like, they were talking about how, like, they were getting frustrated and saying, this is my Joker moment, and their coworkers were like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, right, yeah. This is gonna make me become the Joker. Ah, fuck. I talked about in the Metroid 2 video that one of the only, like, movement options I was kind of missing was not being able to double tap A to go into a somersault. For the record, my Dragon Quest 1 playthrough has been like 6 hours long so far. Like it's been a lot longer than people made it out to be. I was informed that Dragon Quest 1 could be beaten blind in 4 hours tops. I was like, oh, okay, I'll play that and beat it. I feel like I've barely made any progress, and I'm at like the 6 or 8 hour mark. So, I mean, I got the fairy flute, at least. But I'm still having fun, so it don't matter. It's literally fine. Bye, Vivi, by the way. Ah! Can you stop dodging my freaking missiles? That's more like it, yes! But I've been enjoying DQ1 so far. No! Let me back! Missiles. No high jump yet? Nah. I think that's soon, though. Okay. You know what? We're fine. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, the explosion sound effect. Like, the explosion effects in this game are so funny to me. Can I send a huge message about how I classify ports, remasters, etc.? Is it cool if I say no? You can DM that to me if you want. I can give you my definition. Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? Go for it. My definition of, like, ports, remasters, etc. is, like, if it's just an upscaled release of the game, the original game, that's a remaster. You know, like, oh my god, high jump. I will DM it to you. It ended up longer than I wanted. Fair enough. But, like, if it's just an upscaled port of the original, that's a remaster to me. If it's, like, a full, from the ground up remake like this, I would say this is, no. Actually, I'll get back to that. If it's, okay, a good example of what I consider to be a remake is Super Mario RPG on Switch. That's just straight up a remake, because it's almost entirely the same game, but now it's fancy looking. And then something like this, or Zero Mission, or especially Samus Returns, is a reimagining. Huh. And then, like, Virtual Console, that would be a re-release. What would you classify Final Fantasy VII Remake as? Reimagining, I think. From what I've seen, at least. It just kind of feels like a different game. I don't know that much about Final Fantasy VII. Nice. You know what? Hold on, wait. I forget you can do this, because this is based on Super Metroid. This is such a weird mechanic, but it's so cool. So if you charge a shot and then go into your morph ball, you can, like, make a bunch of bombs. It's kind of awesome. My body is a machine that turns charged shots into bomb explosions. Okay, I don't care. Charge is a new addition? Yes, correct. I've been around the block with Metroid 2. I know what's a new addition and what's not. Or maybe you're just saying that for yourself. Sorry, It's hard to read tone over text, I will say that much. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. Metroid 2. Totally not... Oh. I was gonna say totally not suspicious alcove, but it really wasn't. Oh, fuck off. I hate those things that shoot the beams. Oh. I thought that was gonna make me go around this way. Alright. Is that all? I think that's everything down here. For the record, I have not played Super Metroid. I know I said that earlier, but I have been watching Tori play it. I've been sort of experiencing it vicariously through her. I suck at not getting hit by that. I don't know who that is, but cool. Tori is my roommate. She shows up frequently during these streams. Should do a collab with Gold Bond Lotion. Care to elaborate why? I must know. I'd be interested to hear your... Also, look at this! It's so cute. It's very cool. Also, I see how you're supposed to get that missile now. That's fair, yeah. I've kind of had to recently get used to, like, stream viewers sometimes, because for the longest time, and still for the most part, the majority of people who watch my streams are like my friends and nobody else really. So I've kind of had to get used to other people showing up. Also, hi Mayas. I wonder. Oh, it's Arachnus! So I first saw this guy in Fusion, and then I found out that he was actually from this game, and that was kind of mind-blowing. Nice. Nice. I love Arachnus. I think the sprite actually is from Fusion. Nice. This boss was so confusing to me for the first time I played it, because like I got to the point where I was shooting missiles, I was getting everything done, and then he just stopped taking damage, and I was like, what's going on? I didn't realize you had to use morph bombs, which makes sense because that's the only way you can damage him in the original. Anyways, Spring Ball, everybody's favorite. By everybody, I mean me. Okay, by the way, it snowed recently. It's new. It never snows here, and the other day we were at work, and we got a text from our boss, and she was like, close down the store. And we're like, okay, you don't have to tell me twice. And then went outside, closed the store, went home, and it was not even like half an inch of snow. There was ice on the road. I think that was the main concern, but still, it was funny. Georgians are so ill-equipped for winter weather that is what is considered, like, we have to get out of here. Which I find to be quite funny. To be fair, Georgia makes up for the lackluster weather, the lackluster winter, by having hell on earth summers. So, you know, it makes up for it. Like, I was telling a friend about this. I was telling Pankus about this, actually. I didn't know that, like, snow tires or ice tires were a thing until one of my friends who lives in Michigan was talking to me about it. Was talking about, like, having to go to work and having to put on their snow tires. Like, what the fuck do you mean? That's a thing? Hey, question. Where do I go? Oh, never mind, I know. I have to go get the barrier suit. Oh, right, this. This. Yes, right, right. Oh. That is what you do. Oh, here's what I can do. Check this out. Oh. Wrong direction. Nice. Explode. Oh shit! I was too busy looking at chat. Hi, Crunchy. I don't think it can go in the water. Why can't Metroid crawl? Oh my god, Tori was playing Ocarina of Time recently. And I look over to see what her save file's name. She named it Metroid. Made me laugh a little bit. And then when she got to the part where you're crawling through the little crawl space in Kokiri Forest, she was like, "Oh my god, Metroid can crawl, dude!" It was pretty great. Yeah? Yeah? Right! Yes, yes, yes. I gotta dig for my treats. Yes! Tori sounds like a great person. She's playing all the classics. She is a great person. Yeah, John Yakuza is another good example of that. Slightly different kind of way of doing that joke that I also think is funny is people calling Nintendo NES in Mother 1. Dude, the water... They're practically the same guy. They kind of are, but... Who is Ness? I only know Earthbound. First named Earth, last name Bound. John Bound. Okay. I'm kind of having trouble figuring out where else there is to go. I feel like I'm... No. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I haven't. I know where to go. Yes! Oh my god, Spring Ball and Spider Ball combo. It's so fun. Ah. Ah! James E. Bound. Fuck. Not pressing down for Spider Ball is weird. Has stream been stable, by the way? I've been kind of worried about that this whole time. But like my original plan for AM2R was to play GB Troid and then have Tori play AM2R, but I kind of just want to play it myself because I don't know, it's fun. If I recall. Oh, right, that's why. I remember now, that did happen last time. There we go. Seen no hiccups either? Okay, cool. Fuck. There's a secret abound. I said there's a secret about? Why does that make me drop off? What? That's not what that does in the original. What? My spider ball is not spidering. Spider dysfunction. This is why remakes suck. Yes! No! Knew it. The original is better. Pack it up. Yep. Okay. Erectile dysfunction. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. You know what? No, I don't need to. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Here's what I'll do. Not that. Do it like this. Perfect. There are metroids abound. Oh my god. Chill the fuck out, man. Yes! Win. Epic win. I think that's the final metroid? There used to be an energy refill station down here, but there isn't anymore. There is a missile in somewhere. If it doesn't drop me off again, that would be very, very cool. No! Thought there was a Gamma Metroid somewhere. There is, I think. I think it's on the far right, though. Silly Hilda, there are at least 42 other Metroid. Shit, you got me there, dude. I don't know, I'm trying to... Doesn't let me keep my charge, sad. Alright, that's fine. Secrets. Secrets, please. Secrets for me? If the fantasy is final, why are there more games? Lol? Rookie mistake. I know that there is a freaking missile pack over there, but I don't feel like going and getting it, so I'm not going to go and get it. Not yet, at least. The little icon on the map for Metroids kind of looks like a Majora mask. Oh, right, wait, this. Ow. Win. Epic win. Y'all ever seen that, that crazy shine spark thing you can do in, Metroid Fusion, by the way? I guess since now I can talk about Metroid, this is something I've been thinking about since Tori showed it to me. There's this video she showed me where you can use shine spark to get out of an area you're not supposed to, and like earlier than you're supposed to, and the secret developer message. Yeah. It's sick. I love that. So damn, this segment here isn't as atmospheric as it is in the original. This is the point that I brought up in my video. Where is... There's a thing here somewhere, supposedly. According to the map. Ten troids detected in the area. Look at these things. Fuck. Gonna go down this pipe. Do. Ooh, there is Shine Spark in this game. Fun. I like Shine Spark. That's super missiles. They kind of look like Crash Bomb from Mega Man 2. Whoa. Whoa. Whenever you hit them, they... Whenever you kill them, they make the sound that Urian makes when you hit his shield, whenever he blocks in a third strike. It's like the dong, doink. I just tried to space jump like a chump. Yahoo! Really does sound like that. Yeah. I don't think I ever noticed that in Fusion. Huh. Ooh, sand! I love me a good old sand pit from time to time. Okay. It's so interesting seeing enemies that I'm, like, just now registering. Even though I've played Game Boy Metroid a lot, like, for some reason playing this is making me register, like, oh, this is that guy that's in, Samus Returns on 3DS. Okay. I had to sneeze. I need to sneeze, but it won't come out. Did you guys see that, Tomodachi Life Direct? That's big. Tomodachi Life is woke now. And it's better for it. Space Jump! Did you play Samus Returns? I go over this in my video, but I bought that game with birthday money. Because I wanted to get into Metroid, and I did not like it at all. Huh! Huh! Evil Chozo! Huh! Huh! He's walking! He's walking here! This ain't in the original! I like the Chozos. They're cool. I was talking earlier about how Samus is a Metroid infusion. She's kind of already an alien, because she was raised by the Chozos. Oh my god. Ha! 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 He's walking at me! Ah! Ah! We're fine. We're good. Ah, no! What? What? Oh, fool me once! Shame on you. Oh, there are spikes forming. No. Fuck off. Ah! Ah! Scary. Fuck. No! Oh, it's over for me, dude. Or maybe. No! I need that HP so bad. Move! Please! Please move! No! No! He didn't move. He didn't move. I have to redo literally everything I've done up to this point in this area. Cool. Yay! They really do make the Urian, like, block sound effect. Weird complaint. I know that this is such a, like, nothing complaint, but I like wall jumps in games a lot. And I think that space jump is awesome, but I kind of don't like space jump for a specific reason, and it's that it invalidates the wall jump. Nah, I think that wall jumping in this game is really sick. And kind of takes that away. They're both fun to do in their own ways. I just think that wall jumps are cooler. Alright, there was a save point. There's a save point in this area. If I remember correctly. Never mind, I need space jump to get to it. Cool. Or do I? Who's ready for the who's in this for the long haul? Fuck, actually. Got nothing better to do? That's the spirit. Hell yeah. There's a missile tank down here, I'm pretty sure. This works differently than it does in the original. There we go. Who needs space jump when you got bomb jumps? What's down here anyways? I feel like I probably shouldn't do this, because what if I get like soft locked? So is this game locked to 4x3 or can you do widescreen? I'm pretty sure it's locked to 4x3. Yeah, but I like that. I like that. I think it's a good look. I like my games in 4x3. I think they look neat. Okay. Alright. I can play this on my CRT. Exactly, exactly, yeah. And I'm sure it would look sick. Eee! Everything looks sick on a CRT. It's true, yeah. The speed at which this guy is walking is making me quite uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it. There we go. And we're done. Now I can leave. Haha. No. Let me up. I'm up, baby. I'm up. You're nothing, Von Kaiser. Huh. No, hitting his toes. Let me up. Yes! Okay, we're done! No more secrets, no more tricks. Thank you. That's what I like to see. Give me that. I earned it. Metroid Fusion looks good on CRT, and that game wasn't even made for it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Wahoo! Oh, I love Space Jump. Hell yes. I know I was just talking about how like it invalidates wall jumping, but it is very, very fun to use, so it gets a pass. It gets a pass for that. We're back. You're good? Hey. Tell me when I'm back. We're okay? Okay. I gotta get whatever's going on with this sorted out. My internet's been so funky lately. Also, fuck this Omega Metro, or this Gamma Metroid in particular. Okay, never mind. Actually, this one's the easiest in the whole game. The main issue I had with this one in the original is that, like, they only move when they're on screen. So if it gets out of your view, you have to, like, get it back on screen so that it'll actually be able to chase after you. But here, it kind of works differently. Nothing? That's where it is in the original. What? Don't lie to me. Oh, they changed it. They changed it to a Shine Spark thing. But yeah, I don't know. My internet's been real funky lately. There was apparently a rat who got into the cable. And we have to call Xfinity to come fix it. Thanks, Xfinity. Hi. Oh my god, look at these things! What are they? They look like little oatmeal squares. Welcome, Cronus, though. Welcome to stream. High-speed rat networking. Oh. They look like shredded wheat squares. Yeah. John knows what I'm talking about. I was thinking more specifically like Quaker Oats oatmeal squares. Alright, Peed Booster. Run continuously to begin Peed boosting. Yeah! Oh. Can you, like... I love how things violently explode. Oh my god. Oh, you can't duck while they're... Okay, yeah. Love it when food is shapes. Don't we all? So, can we be friends? We like shredded wheat and Metroid. We're basically the same. As long as you never call me Stoic again, yes. If you're gonna call me one half of my name, it ought to be Rose, because that's like the noun, not the adjective. This is something that irrationally bothers me. I'm joking, by the way, it's not that big of a deal, but it is something that I think about a lot. Okay, I have to Peed boost here. I see. No, you're good, you're good. It's just something I think about a lot. Okay. Yes! Oh, that's so sick! Oh my god, Speed Booster is the best power-up in the whole game. That was pure elation you just heard in my voice. I've heard a couple people who pronounce it in their head as stoic. Ow. Speed Booster should be in like every game. Every game? Even this one? Oh man, it's these guys who borf onto the floor. I never got what these enemies are supposed to even, like, be. But they take a fuck ton of hits, so... I'm not their biggest fans. You were talking about how you got your username? I don't remember. I think that my reasoning was I used to be very soft-spoken, and my middle name is Rose. That was my reason. It's not a whole lot more complicated than that. Ah! Oh, fuck these guys. It takes so many hits, dude. I remember you telling me the story of how you got yours. It's from that me that you made for Salty DK Dan's Tomodachi live streams. I remember this. Sorry, their secrets abound. I feel like there's something upon the ceiling. Never mind, I don't feel like looking for it anymore. There's something in this square. Okay, I see. Let me destroy these oatmeal squares real quick. Ah, yes! Epic win. Oh, I have to do it all the way up. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah! Awesome. Shine Spark is so cool, man. I think that... Okay, sick username. I came up with this while I was playing Fusion with Tori. Free username for anybody who wants it. Spine Shark. Just saying, that would be awesome. Would go crazy in a 2000s forum. Would go hard as fuck. I'm glad that people are agreeing with me on this. I've been thinking about Spine Shark. Artful dodges, by the way. Oh my god. This is the shit that they put you through in Half-Life 1. Some doohickey from that game. What? Huh? What game am I playing? Sorry, is this still Metroid? What? Yo, they got me playing Jump King now. Ow. Okay, fair enough. What the fuck? Man, this game's awesome! What the hell? I reiterate my point, this is not Metroid 2, but this is sick in its own way. Ah. Ow. I come up with so many usernames, but I've stuck with Stoic Rose for so long that, like, I don't really want to switch off of it. But if I ever need alternate usernames, I have, like, a list. I have, like, a notepad document on my computer full of just, like, usernames I could use. Sure. Fightcade alt name ideas? Good point, actually. Very, very good point. Something involving Valcom, I think, would be fun. Which is the name of, it's the name listed for the balloon enemies in, Bomberman on NES. Their actual name is Balam, but it got mistranslated as Valcom, and I think that that's a sick-sounding name. Oh my god, Marina's using Spine Shark now. Oh my god, I've won. Oh my god! The shatter. Oh my god, the effects in this game are so good. Holy god. Alright, you know what? No, I gotta go fill in that last square. Hold on, ow. Hell yeah. I can't believe they have, like, the Dominion Rod in this game. That's crazy. These guys are awesome. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm still in Super Missiles. Should I go save? No, surely I'll be fine. No, no. I can't escape. You can't escape. It's not letting me space jump anymore. Ah! Oh my god! I escaped! I escaped using... If it were not for her godlike wall jumping skills, she would have died. Godspeed. Hi. My name is... Fuck. Okay, no. No. I'm leaving. I don't feel safe. I need an adult. I need a save point. I assume Gravity Suit will be in this since there's like crappy underwater movement. I would be led to believe so as well. Ah. Okay, no, just leave. Save. I feel like I don't even recognize this area. Well, I kind of recognize, like, this setup with the laser shooting guys and an upward shaft. But that's, like, it. Just let me double check. Okay, no. So I always thought the Varia suit was supposed to make you immune to lava. But I don't think it does here, does it? I mean, evidently it did not earlier. That's for sure. Man, they... Yeah. Ooh, this room setup sucks. Slap fight of the century, dude. Okay. They kind of... You know what these things kind of look like? They kind of look like, Bad Dream Adventure characters. I like the little thrusters they have on them, yeah. Both, these guys and the dudes who, like, vomit also both look like, garage characters. Bye, Woofy. Have a good. Sleep wells. Yahoo! Oh shit! That was not intentional at all. I don't even know if it is. Yeah, that is Shine Sparkle. Oh my god. I'm literally the best. I'm making up for how terrible I was doing when I was starting out. The way they move reminds me of a Nautilus. Yeah, you're right. How's the game so far? It's cool. It's very different from the original, but it is cool in its own sort of way. Say, where... Okay, yeah, I see places I can go. I keep forgetting that, like, I'm supposed to be looking for metroids. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for troids. Only issue with Speed Booster, jumping doesn't preserve it. They would make it so fun. Just ignore that. That was not artful. Get them troids, girly. That's what I'm doing. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Oh, right! Spine Shark, right here. Yes! Epic win. if you morph right before you hit the ground, you can actually keep speed. That's Mach Ball, right? That's in Super. I don't know about this game. They probably implemented it because, like, Mach Ball is a famous thing. It's like how every Smash clone puts wave dashing in their game. Because, like, that's the platform fighter special. I don't like wave dashing, but I respect. I get the intent. Speed boosted Mach Ball would be fucking insane. Ooh, new thing! Spazer. It's wide beam. In the original, what you can do is if you hit an enemy with one beam, but don't hit it with the others, you can desync them. And you can, like, make it super rapid fire, and I always really liked that, but you really don't get to... Okay, one of my only gripes with, Metroid 2 is that you don't really get to use any of the cool beams all that much. Like, you get the option of Ice Beam, Plasma Beam, Wave Beam, and, Spazer, which is cool, you know. But you can only defeat Metroids using missiles, and you kind of need Ice Beam at the end of the game. So, usually what I do is I stick to Plasma for most of it, and then get Ice Beam at the end of the game. I kind of wish that you got more of a chance to use Spazer, because Spazer in that game is really cool. I like how you can desync the beams, like I was saying. I think that's very cool. Aw, they don't, like, spin in place in this game, sad. If you, like, destroy the ground they're under. Sad. Yeah, Super Metroid beam stacking is really cool. I will 100% stand by that, you are right. It's like the Binding of Isaac synergies. Oh my god, doggy! There was a dog running outside. With no owner nearby. Hopefully that dog is safe. Ooh. Power Bomb! Hyper Bomb! So Alex in Street Fighter 6, huh? Speaking of Power Bomb, or Hyper Bomb. And then they put out a trailer for him a couple weeks ago. If you want my honest, like, gut reaction to it, there are more interesting Third Strike characters who could have been there. That being said, I like what they did with him. I think he looks cool. Bro's been working out, which is saying a lot because he's already kind of jacked in the original. I say kind of. He's a wrestler, but you know what I mean. Dude's huge. Samus destroying ancient artifacts. Hi. Whoa. Oh god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Setting up his Oki on me. Speaking of fighting games, Third Strike is fun to watch, so that's valid. Woo! Peed booster. Here's the issue. Can't help but notice I don't have power bombs yet. So I can't really go over there. JoJo is cool. I like Alessi in that game. I am not good at it. I just, like, barely know how to play it, and also I have not watched or read JoJo. But I think Heritage for the Future is cool. Alright. I seem to have gone to every place a girl can go. I mean, unless it wants me to go back. I don't know, was there an earthquake? Ice cube warning? Who do you play in Heritage? Is this asking me to do what I think it's asking me to do? Did the stream die again? I don't think it did. Not as far as I can tell. Okay. This shit's gonna be hard. Okay, let me check something. Where does this line up to? It does not line up to there. Okay. 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 Ugh, right. Getting hit gets rid of your shine spark. Okay, we're killing these guys. I will not be having any of their bullshit. Fuck. Oh! I love Shine Spark so much. Oh no, 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 hold on. I can't reach it. Evil Metroid 2 be like, become friends with 40 Metroids. Oh wait, you can do that! Okay. I don't know how I was able to do that. Okay. How did I do that? I did it while I was, like, up in the air. I can only do it to the right for some reason? Huh? What? This is probably not at all worth it. Is this game good? I think so. Oh. John already said it for me. You know what am I doing? I can just do this! Damn it. Okay. We're playing Flappy Bird now. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna take forever because every time I have to go back and do that. It'll be worth it. Come the fuck on, dude. You have to open your mouth now, dude. This doesn't look fun. Shut up! It freaking is. Okay. Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna do it first try this time. This is stupid. This is stupid. It's not gonna... Fuck! Okay, no, I give up. I give up. That's it. Oh. There is no normal way back. Okay, maybe this is the intended idea. I will get it. I hate these guys. Please fucking die. Thank you. Hi, Kip. Oh, it is Groundhog Day. You're right. I didn't even... Oh my god. Happy Groundhog Day, everybody. See, like, what am I doing? I know you have to tap the direction in the air. I know this from Fusion. Hold on. See, like, I mean... Hold on. Hold on. Ideas. Yes! Win! Epic win! Yes! Also, I could go back to this area I've already been in. Right. Super missiles. In this game, you press down and then forward. That's what it was. That's the part I was missing. I'm going to hell. I'm going to the vine zone. Ah! Get out of here. Employing classical Hilda strategies of being lame. The sound that the mutated Metroids make is quite fun, I agree. I had strategies for like most bosses in Cave Story as a kid to beat them without taking damage, where I would sit in one spot and shoot over and over in a place that they couldn't reach me. I remember this specifically for the first Balrog fight. Oh, this is that place. Like in the storage shed that you find Taroko in, there's this little block that you can stand on and... Hold on. I can talk about my stupid Balrog strategy later. It's like the easiest boss in the game, but I still had a cheese strat for it because I was scared. Oh man, it is dark in here. Baby, check this out. I've got something to say. Oh, hi. Alpha Metroid. I gotta chill out with my missile usage, I think. Oh my god, worst gamer. This is... That's why I play RPGs on stream and nothing else, because the moment I start playing real video games, I embarrass myself. I did make it out with the speed. Okay, I'm running out of missiles. You know, if this were the original, there'd be a recharge station down here, but there ain't. Because this isn't. So, fuck me. Lame chud stratagems for lame chud dogs. Well, damn, you didn't have to put it like that. It's funny, though. Oh, hello. Wow, it's dark. Does not help that like my bright ass window is right next. I'm gonna close my window so I can actually like see. Okay. I love whenever you get into a rhythm like that, where you can just sort of like lay into him. Hi, Ehi, by the way. Fuck off. Oh. Bitches love charging at me. I have 8 missiles to my name. Make that 18, but still. Fuck my stupid chud dog life. I can't see shit, man. Man, the sound that it makes whenever you pick up a missile sounds exactly like Cave Story. I think that's also a thing in like, Zero Mission. Eee. So, I guess now that the secret is out about Metroid 2 video, I can talk about what I want to do next. Next video is going to be Pikmin 3 Stream Edit 1. Because we're going to need to split it up into like several different parts. Because it's like a 5-part series, and each of the VODs are crazy long. But that is what comes next. At least that's the plan. I don't know, maybe I'll change plans like I did before, because I said I was going to do a Halo video, and then the Halo video ended up being really fucking boring. Did you like Pikmin 3? No, I did not. I did not enjoy it at all. Question. What do I... Oh, I say Spider Ball is my favorite thing in the game, and then I forget that I have Spider Ball. Damn, bro. Sorry to my homie Spider Ball, I guess. What version did you play? I played the Wii U version, because I got it for $12 at GameStop. Alright. I have 30 missiles. For whatever's coming next. Yes. Hello. Gotta make him count. I'm not doing a good job of making him count right now. I'm not doing a good job of making him count right now. Ah. Please give me missiles. Please, I'm begging you. I haven't saved him forever. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye. I can't do this. It's not even... I just don't think... It's not even, like, the Wii U version is ass. It's more so just, like... I don't think Pikmin 3 is a very good video game. I couldn't even tell you why. I just found it exceptionally boring. Compared to the first two. It did not hit like crack like I was hoping it would. Is there a secret? No. You're gonna try to do the whole game in this stream, or are you splitting it up? Definitely gonna be splitting it up. I I could do original 2 Troid in one stream, but not this, unfortunately. Because this is a lot longer and a lot harder. Haha, like pianist. Right, yes, that's what this is. Game's cool so far. Like I've said before, it definitely is different, but it's cool. It's cool in its own sort of way. I think there's a save point up here, right? No, this is this room. Just take a fuck ton of damage. See, I would be willing to do like a Metroid 2 open quote speedrun just to really hammer in the grapefruit ripoff status. But there really aren't that many like speedrun tricks per se. At least from what I saw. I'll need to do my research. So Kip, what are you talking about? What? Bubtibd games? What mean? Did I just say a slur? Did you just trick me into saying a slur? Beat the game at 200 speed. That's my gimmick for the Metroid 2 speedrun. Honestly, not a bad idea. That would be funny. Beat the game at 101% speed. Beat the game at 2% speed. That's a 40-hour stream right there. Beat the game at 102.4% speed, like on Super Game Boy. Is that true? Is that really what Super Game Boy does? That's awesome. I did not know this. I've never owned a Super Nintendo or a Super Game Boy. I've only ever had a Game Boy Player and a GameCube. I was not aware of that. Oh yeah, by the way, I cleared myself of any wrongdoing in regards to playing this game. Before stream. I showed my... Oh wait, no. Let me switch over to my webcam. Don't worry, I have the remake. I bought that for full price back in the day, so I'm in the clear. That is not for anybody except for the Nintendo executives watching this stream who are about to press the button that sends a nuclear bomb straight to my house. I don't need to prove myself to anybody but them. Kill all AM2R players now button under Miyamoto's desk. Doink. Oh, right. Forgot. Alright, now I'm ready. Yeah, I want to buy original Metroid 2 now. Like, a cartridge. Oh! Strat discovered. Oh, of course, now it gives me all the missiles in the freaking world, dude. Win. Epic win. Okay. That's everything? Earthquake now? Do you have something to play it on? Buddy, I've got like 5 things to play it on. I have a Game Boy Advance, 2 SPs, a Color, and a Super Game Boy. That is 5, I believe. Unless math changed in the last, like, 2 seconds. Alright. Any secrets over here? Sniff icy. Does the game default to global counter instead of per area, or did you set it like that? I set it like that because I kind of like the global counter. But I see now. Let me try changing that over. Just to see how many I got left. I was gonna say it could not be very many more. Stumbling over my words like a doofus right now. Global counter was how it was in the original, right? Yes. Correct. Yeah, this pause menu's cool. They made it real freaking fancy. Like, look at the way that the line like morphs as it moves. Oh my god, that damn, dude. Pause menu still tells you local? Yes, it does. Simple and sleek, yeah. Simple and clean, just like the Kingdom Hearts song. What are we doing? Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. Where's this last Metroid? I've been going for 3 hours so far. Was there one that I, like, skipped by. I know there was one I went back for, but I don't... Nice talking with you too, John. Take it easy, man. I haven't gotten power bombs yet, so... Like, there is an area I see that I could potentially go to, but... Well, not potentially, but, like... There is an area on the map that I have not been to yet. Please don't miss. Thank you. For me? Super missile for me? Hi. Have you seen Blade Chimera? I have not. Does not seem to ring a bell. What the fuck? What is this room? Metroidvania by the guy who did the Toho one? Sweet. I think I know about the Toho one, yeah. Cool room. I mean, I did enjoy the Toho SMT like fan game, which was just like an RPG in the style of classic SMT, but with Toho characters, and I liked what I played of that. So I don't know, maybe that would be fun too. This room is designed for evil purposes to get you stuck here forever. Thank God I'm not stupid. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save. Is this still goop? This is still goop. Okay. I think I'm done here for today. This has been fun. I'm having a good time. But I'm gonna stop here. Alright. Bye. Have a good. I'll see you later.